the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we have it. NBA action tonight. The Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Indiana.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Matthews. Waller is out there with Garbage Man. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Park in at the point. And for the Pacers, the dude out there was Shorty. Then it's Lucas, and it's Smith, and it's Gafford in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here's Matthews. Here's Rodriguez. Drills it from outside. Clark, when you have two teams that are this athletic, what type of game do you think you're going to see?
Well, you know what? Sometimes it can lead to guys trying to do too much. But when it's at its best with this kind of athleticism on display, I think you're going to see a high-octane, fun game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Matthews. Here's Hobbs, 6 to shoot. Here's Park, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Smith dishes to Walker. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Count that bucket.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Now, here's Matthews. Here's Lights Out. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Hobbs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Walker takes it off the glass. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Passes it to Matthews. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Gafford.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there.
Oh, what a dunk!
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
They retain possession, and they're able to recover. Smith surveying the D. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Pass to Gafford. Kicks it to Lucas. And there's the pass to Short. And Indiana, another 3. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Park. Stolen by Walker. And now Lucas pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And that one, good. Lucas has got 5 now.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Santiago the pass to Park. To the wing on the left. Here's Hobbs. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here is Matthews. Here's Santiago. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he gets it to go. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
There's the dish to Matthews. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Hobbs. No good that time. And Indiana will come the other way.
Well, the Bucks on offense look to swing things around and pick up the tempo as much as they can.
Well, you know, this team was second in the league in pace. Want to get the ball down the floor and get an easy 3 or a transition chance. That was their game plan. This approach had them as the 4th best offense in the league last year.
And the Bucks.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
That's a 2 from Smith. Rebound, Milwaukee. Rodriguez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Park. Wide open. And that one is off. Outside, Walker. Indiana again missing. Bucks leading by 3. Garbage man, the pass to Santiago. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And you can't say Indiana didn't work the ball last year. Top 5 in field goal percentage.
Yeah, you know what? It was a combination of things, and I'm a little biased having my roots with the Pacers, but they consistently made the extra pass, the next pass. And they had veteran finishers as well. They were as fun a team to watch in the league for me.
Thunder's checked in for the Pacers. Dub comes in for Smith. Armstrong's checked in for the Bucks. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Pass to Gafford. This one for 3. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Santiago, the pass to Rodriguez. Plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for lights out.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Gafford. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Rivers passes to Rodriguez. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And a fast break now. The Pacers. Gafford misses.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Armstrong passes to Santiago. And it's blocked. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Walker's running, and that one drops for him. Walker's got 6.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Back to Lucas. Here's Thunder. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Bucks leading by 6. Garbage man, the pass to Armstrong. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Lucas. Here's Thunder, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Lucas against Armstrong. It's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. That one misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Santiago, the pass to Garbage Man. Rejected by Walker. And here's the fast break. Here's Tubb. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
It's good on the putback.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Lucas. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We've talked about footwork, but a player's hands, how he catches, how he passes, the use of his hands are huge. And there are a couple guys out there that are great at that.
Kawhi Leonard has got some mitts unlike any other in the league. I mean, he's not that tall. His long arms and his hands are humongous. That ball looks like a tennis ball in his hands. And not only are they big, they're good. He's active with them on defense, and he's very strong in how he handles the ball offensively. You know, I think about a guy in terms of maybe not size, but really good hands. Jokic, his hands are phenomenal.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
They sure are, looking to get their buckets up close and personal.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Lillard left side, fires the 3, knocks down the 3-ball. 6 points for Thunder.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Medu, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. If you look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And it's Walker penetrating. Thunder passes to Walker. Tubb, he's guarded by Rivers. Walker with a clean look, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Armstrong against Lillard. And stolen by Lillard. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Lillard with the ball.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Right back after this break.
Is that real?
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Z out there with the dude. Then it's Dub, and then it's Little General, and it's Thunder in at the 3 spot. That's the Pacers 5. Here's the dude. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to garbage man. The shot misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Medu, and a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lillard outside. Pass to Thunder. And it's all evened up. Thunder's got 8 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Medu. Now the pass to Armstrong. To the inside. Here's Hobbs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, you know, what a season for the Bucks last year. Best record in the East, best record overall in the league. The team cruised during the regular season to win 60 games.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Shorty comes in for Walker. And Smith subbed in for Dub. Matthews, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Slim comes in for Armstrong. Inside, here's Smith. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Hey, Clark, those 60 wins for the Bucks, the most since 1980.
You know, start to finish, this team was a force. Had a great approach on both ends of the floor. Fun to watch. No glaring weaknesses in the game plan that works for them. The future's bright there.
And here we go. Here's Shorty. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of this game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Clark, you were such a terrific athlete growing up, and it must be fun for you watching your kids and soon your grandkids go through their athletic journeys.
It really is one of the great blessings and treats of my life to see our kids grow and develop as people, but also to enjoy different sports. Our boys played basketball and soccer, and my daughter played volleyball, all played in college at some level. And so it is great. Anytime you see your kids find their lane, enjoy running in it, and do well in that lane, it's joy indescribable.
And it's tonight. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Thunder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one misses.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Both good from the line that time. Pacers leading by 3. Smith the pass to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Shorty, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lets it go from deep, and Indiana, another 3. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And guys, add to that the fact that they have really done a great job of attacking the ball handler with their defensive pressure and forcing turnovers.
For Milwaukee, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And here's Indiana. They're on a 16-7 run. Passes it to Thunder. Here's service, and it's blocked. Down low, here's the dude. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Good D by Matthews.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Lillard outside. Smith outside. Back to Lillard. Lock at 6. For 3. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Smith kicks to Lillard. Back to Smith. Here's Shorty. 13 points in the game. Rebounded by the Bucks. Parks got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Hobbs. He makes the Johnny from the left block. Garbage Man's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And the Pacers call time here. Clark, it seems that guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shot's importance in the game.
Pass to Short. Kicked away. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Here's Medu. The pass to Garbage Man. That's tipped.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
To the middle. Here's Rodriguez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Walker's checked in for the Pacers. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Rivers, he's checked in for Medu. Outside, Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Park. It's deflected, but he stays with it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the left side wing. Lucas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And now a 7-point Pacer lead. Park passes to Rodriguez. To the paint. Here's Hobbs. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Garbage man's got 12 points in the game.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Inside, here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Cubs checked in for Shorty. Armstrong's checked in for Milwaukee. Passes it to Santiago. Rodriguez with it. Now Smith defending. Fades. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Indiana leading by 7. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so Walker nails both of them. Here is Armstrong. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Santiago. Rejected by Walker, but they recover it. To the inside. Garbage man, the pass to Rodriguez. 5 on the clock. Here's Rivers. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Rivers has got his second bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Walker, the pass to Lucas. It's deflected. Rodriguez with it. He's got 12. Rivers in the corner. Fires for 3. Lucas with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smith's shot is good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Bucks trail by 9. Here's lights out. Over to the wing. Lucas against Armstrong. And finished off by Rivers.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Armstrong and laid in to finish the break. Now just a 5-point Pacer lead.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
The pass to Santiago. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. It's tipped. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity beyond the arc. And it's Armstrong missing. Pacers leading by 5. Smith outside. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Rebound, Milwaukee. Rodriguez has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Armstrong. They grab their own miss. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, for the Pacers. The first quarter was pretty even. They were unable to ever build a big lead in the first period with 3 points. And that...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from Shorty in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Baller. Garbage man out there with Matthews. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Park in at the point. Pass. A putback. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Stolen. And it's the Bucks on the break. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Bucks trail by 8. Down low, and he slams it one-handed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Smith's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
To the middle, here's Rodriguez. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Walker dishes to Lucas. Pass to Gafford. Takes a 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bucks trail by 10. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Santiago, and the shot is long. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Rodriguez left side. He kicks it to Matthews. Rodriguez right side. Passes it to Santiago. And here's Matthews for the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Pacers leading by 10. Smith outside. Smith drawing the double team. Lucas looking for an opening. Taken away by Rodriguez. Matthews against Smith. Outside Matthews. Inside. Here's Park. And the layup's good off the glass. Park's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And the shot is good. 14 points for the Quick.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Smith drives in. Rebound, Milwaukee.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Indiana leading by 8. And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Garbage Man. It's deflected. Stolen by Walker. Here's Smith. Sweet little floater. And now it's a 12-point Pacer lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Indiana.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Walker the pass to Gafford. And that one is hammered home.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Timeout called, the Bucks. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Picked his pocket. And here we go. Here's Thunder. The rebound by the Bucks. Parks got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The dude passes to Rodriguez. Bucks passing it around. Back to Matthews. There's the pass to the dude. Hands it from downtown. The dude's got 9. Pacers leading by 9. Lillard the pass to Z. Ball stolen. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Hubbs checked in for Indiana. For Milwaukee, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. On the free throw, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. Matthews with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Medu. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Bucks. Armstrong comes in for Slim. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Leading by 5.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Medu. He has 5. Pass to the dude. Misses the 3. And it's blocked. Armstrong against Lillard. Shot from the wing. Off the left rim and out. Pacers leading by 7. Feeds it to Lucas. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 16 points for the Quick.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Medu. Defended by Lucas. Medu passes to Rivers. Shot clock at 5. Dickerson. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference
to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Rivers. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Ripped away. Now the Bucks moving it up. And it's denied. Let's go. And that one hits back iron. Bucks trail by 9. Launches it. Here's Rodriguez. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. To the paint, stolen by Rivers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To end the cold streak, and then Rivers with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Indiana again, turning it over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And Indiana making a change here. Walker's checked in. Timeout called, the Bucks. Nice game. Great performance by the dude.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Bucks trail by 7. Here's Medu. He dishes it to Rivers. Misses the layup.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing. And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Pass to Armstrong. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Indiana moving it around. Pass to Medu. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. Medu's got 8 points.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Dub the pass to Gafford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 9. Rodriguez passes to the dude. No good on the shot, and Indiana will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Thunder. 14 points for him. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
.133 left here in the third quarter. Here's Armstrong. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Indiana leading by 8. Dub, he's guarded by Rivers. Dub gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Gafford's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
The pass to the dude. Here's Rivers, shoots the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Passes to Thunder. Now here's Walker. 6 on the shot clock. On deep. The rebound by Medu. Bucks trail by 7. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. That free throw missing. And some changes here for the Pacers. Shorty comes in for Thunder. And Smith subbed in for Lucas. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Garbage man, he's checked in for the Dude. Now Walker, he's got 17. For the 3. Offline. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Bucks trail by 6. Shorty out there with the Dude. And it's Smith, and it's Dub, and it's Gafford in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Rodriguez passes to Armstrong. Count that one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Smith. Back to Walker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Bucks trail by 6. Here's lights out. Rodriguez left side. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
There's the double team with Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
All smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And the first one at the line is good. Slimmy's checked in for Armstrong. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Indiana leading by 4. Smith inside, working on Rodriguez. The free throw drops for Smith. So he gets them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Park, covered by Smith. Pass to Rodriguez, 11 feet away, and he drops that one in. Rodriguez has got 4 this quarter. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the pass to Gafford. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth, and he gets the bucket. Dub's got his first points in this one. Here's Park. Gonna go that time. Walker with some nice D. Indiana leading by 6. Smith dishes to Walker. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fades away. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
There's the double team with Walker. That's tipped. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Santiago from beyond the arc and then some. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Passes it to Shorty. Here's Gafford. And here's Walker. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Garbage Man's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Stolen by Walker. Knocked away. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
Boy, that sounded like Greg Anthony stealing a little bit of Kevin's thunder. I know this guy's hoping to rouse his teammates for sure with that one.
He is, and Greg sounded better saying it than I did. Pass, and the 3 ball is good. Shorty's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Rodriguez goes in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Lucas is checked in for Dub. Here's Hobbs. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Hart, that's good.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And it's Lucas with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Gafford, and that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Pacers leading by 5. In the corner, Smith with it. And Indiana, another 3.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Taken away by Rodriguez. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Park. Pass to Garbage Man. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Pacers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Lucas up top. Another steal. Right wing. Here's Santiago. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Now the pass to Smith. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Smith's got 13 points in the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Santiago the pass to Garbage Man. That shot off. Walker with some nice D.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Lucas, the pass to Shorty. The kick out to Walker. There's the three. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Rodriguez. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Stolen by Rivers. Passes it to Rodriguez to take the lead. Rivers can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Another steal. Here's Rodriguez, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Indiana trailing here. Timeout called the Pacers. It's been quite a game for Baller.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Baller.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Pass to Park. No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Knocked loose. To the inside. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 32 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lets it go from deep. No good from Lucas.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Santiago. And he jams it with authority.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's Indiana with it. Now here is Smith, guarded closely. Pass to Walker. They double team Walker. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And the Pacers with possession here. The pass to Lucas. The baseline J. Yep, that one goes. Lucas has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Milwaukee with the ball. Garbage man, the pass to Park. Down low. And the layup Hoop is good after a nice lead pass. 20 points for Garbage Man.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And Smith gets double teamed. Here's Shorty. He's guarded by Rivers. To the middle. And Lucas slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the wing right side. Pass. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shorty's got 8 points in the quarter. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
Here's lights out. Pulls up on the elbow. That one falls. Lights out's got 19 points.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Out left to the wing. Here's Shorty. He's guarded by Rivers. 6 to shoot. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 2. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Here's Lucas. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Left side, Walker. Back to Lucas. Pass to Shorty. Walker at the elbow. Oh, no good on the dunk. And they go to the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with